UK Games Expo with Entropic Games, looking at Oligarchy. How are you doing?
Yeah, good, thank you. Good to meet you.
Tell us a little bit about the game and what we've got here.
Sure, so Oligarchy is a dystopian card game. It's set in a near future, the year 2080. It's got a kind of Blade Runner Robocop vibe to it in terms of the environment that you play in. The players will sit to the table and they bring with them their deck of cards. We've made 8 factions in the game, so you can actually align your power to 2 or 1 or any number of factions that you want, which then opens up more combo potential between them.
And there are different benefits based on who you've got in your hand.
Yeah, so we were just discussing you can play malevolently or benevolently, depending on your personal preference. The core game has just been released 1 month ago, and you can see inside the core game you get 4 decks of cards that have been pre-built, very well balanced, and they showcase 2 of the factions each. Those are the factions there. You get an assortment of tokens and dice, because some of the cards have some sort of fun elements to them that may require you to flip a coin or roll a die. The resource system for the game allows you to build up affluence and influence, which is really good, because all the cards require that to be able to be played from your hand. There are actually some cards in the game that don't require any payment, which are very powerful, but they normally come with a cost, a terrible cost.
Yeah. So bad things will happen in this game.
Bad things will happen in this game. There are some horrific things that we can do to each other. For example, there are some scenario cards. So if I was playing malevolently, I could either give you a terminal disease or get you addicted to drugs and things like that.
Things aren't looking great in the end, are they?
But the good news is there are benevolent factions that will try and cure you of those things, help you, give you spiritual guidance. So depending on you as a player, it's up to you what you use. There is no faction more powerful than another. It all comes down to your strategy and creativity as you play. And discovering those combos.
So how's the expansion system work? Are you getting standalone box sets or a blister system?
Yeah, so at the moment you've got the box set, which is good for core game players. You don't need to buy any boosters if you don't want to. However, we do also operate the collectible model. So if you chose to, you could augment your decks with cards from the boosters. Those boosters come in 15 card blister packs. Very shiny foil packs. They're so good. The quality is so good. We actually have trouble opening them because they're so strong. So that's kind of what you get with the game. The game also comes with a full rule book. This is not intended to be read cover to cover unless you are that kind of person. But it does have all the rules in there, everything you could possibly hope to need. And then on here you get given a play map which shows you sort of a nice way to play the game. And then on the reverse you've got a how to play quick start guide. So when you're new to the game, you read that, you're done. That should get you started. This is basically to stop arguments. The website's up and running. It has a full codex of every card. All the cards have a full FAQ section on it as well. So and if you don't have the answer that you seek, send us a quick email or a Facebook message, something like that. Submit an FAQ, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can and put it on the website.
Brilliant. How long does the game take on average? Is it quite easy to pick up?
Yeah, very easy to pick up. I'd say your first game will take about 20 minutes one-on-one, and then on the box we recommend about 15 minutes per player. But when you're new to it, let's call it 20 minutes per player. So 4-player game will take you just over an hour.
And I suppose once you're used to the rule system, it's shafting other players over.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Once you know how to play, you don't even read the card text. You just see the picture and go, no. So it's all about just being really aggressive. And one of our taglines is, if you show compassion in Oligarchy, you will lose.
Brilliant. Sounds like my kind of game. So thanks a lot for showing us the game. You're demoing it today at the UK Games Expo this weekend. Brilliant.
We'll be here all weekend. So.
Excellent. So we always end our interviews with a couple of random questions.
Sure, go for it.
So hobby and miniature wise, what's your favourite sprue?
Sprue?
Sprue or model kit?
I would say... I don't really play modelling games, games of models, but I did just play Rune Wars, which just came out, and I was very impressed with the quality of the miniatures in that, and a good friend of mine likes to paint them, so I'm going to leave that to him.
Oh, excellent, cool. And what's your drink of choice while playing the game?
Well, it has to be red wine, because it's the blood of my enemies.
Excellent, I like it. Brilliant, well thanks a lot, and check out the game.
Cheers.